Everyone, my name is Cookie and I come from North Vancouver, and honestly there are no words to describe the gratitude I feel for being here. Not only for you, Master Xiao, but for my brother for encouraging me to come, because my brother Axel lives in Johannesburg in South Africa. And for the longest time now, he's been talking about paida and lajin, and you've got to do it, and it's so wonderful. And he was so excited about it. He got in an old age home in a very poor area of Johannesburg, in a black area, township. He started paida and lajin on all the inmates of this old age home. And you wouldn't believe the changes. He went there, he paid somebody to help him, and the two of them paidaed all the residents of this old age home. And the testimonials that are on Master Xiao's website are unbelievable. There were people, a woman said she was in a wheelchair for the last 5 years. She got out of the wheelchair, she can go to the shop by herself. I mean, just unbelievable testimonials. So when the workshop was announced in Vancouver, I had met Linda and Roland, and I had had a paida and a Zen session with him, and I said to Axel, because we Skype every day, and I said, oh, look what I look like. I mean, I can't even go to bed without the lights off, because I don't want my husband to see me. He would get such a fright. So I'd always get into bed once the lights were off. And then Axel said, look, he's coming to Vancouver. This is such an unbelievable opportunity. You just got to go to the workshop. And I said to him, look, I'm healthy. You know, I never go to a doctor. I'm 67. I feel good. I don't need to go to a 1 week's workshop. And he said, do me a favor. I want you around for a long time. Please just go. So I more did it out of a favor to him. And because he has had such incredible improvement as well. Anyway, I came here, and I'm very aware of my body. I've been doing yoga for 8 years, and I knew that I wasn't 100%. I wasn't as flexible as I wanted to be. I had a bit of a sciatic pain that would go away and come back. So I thought, those were my problems. If I lose some weight, that would be good, but I wasn't too concerned about that. But my main problem was that I wanted more flexibility, and I wanted to be able to be vibrantly healthy at any age, because I already got my 100th birthday invitation sent out to my friends, so I needed to stay in good health, and I want to get there feeling vibrantly healthy, not just get there. The biggest changes for me have been, it might not seem much to anybody else, but for me it's been fabulous. I've done yoga for 8 years, and I could never sit in cross-legged without actually sitting on a big bolster and sort of forward on the bolster and then leaning forward, and I could sit with my legs crossed like you, Lulu. And yesterday and today were the first 2 days where I sat straight on the floor, legs crossed for the whole 30 minutes, and it felt so good. And I know it's only a very small thing, but I realized that this is just an indication of how incredibly flexible I've become. And when we did the squatting, when we first arrived and they did the squatting, they said, can you squat down? I said, no, I can't squat. I always have a block to squat. So she said, okay, well, squat as much as you can. And they measure you at the back, and they measured 13 inches, which is quite a bit, about that much off the ground. My butt was that much off the ground. When we did the test today, I could actually, after the jogging and the squatting, I could squat down, but I would hold onto the grass in front of me, so I wouldn't fall over. Oh. But I could actually sit completely with my feet completely flat. Well, they measured me today and came from 13 inches down to 4 inches. Wow! Wow. That's huge. That is huge, because it just shows you the flexibility that you can have. The other benefit was that I lost 8 pounds, which is a wonderful side benefit. I enjoyed the fasting. I have never fasted. And Axel said to me, and my brother loves to eat, and he said to me, don't worry about it. You know how much I love to eat. I didn't find it bad. I wasn't hungry once. So I thought, well, if he can last without food, surely I can. So it really wasn't difficult. I loved West Kim. Thank you for the delicious ginger soup, vegetable soup, millet. It was all delicious. And I was not hungry once. I didn't have a problem. Yesterday, Joyce and I sneaked out to Safeway and got a bun and shared it. The biggest gift that I got out of this workshop is, apart from the health benefits that I know are going to get better and better, is your unbelievable and unshakable trust in that there is nothing you can't fix when you do paida and lajin, and giving your body, opening the meridians and giving your body the ability to heal itself. That is just the biggest gift you have given me. Because every time, if I ever have a challenge now, I'm going to hear your voice in the back of my head. Just paida, be gone. So I am unbelievably grateful. And the other really, what I loved about paida in my head is to me it was like a meditation. And Joyce's husband said to me, you know, make sure she doesn't hit her head. I don't think that's good for her. And the first day I said I should take a picture of you bashing your head. And Joyce, my biggest thought also was that Joyce was here with me. I think it would be so wonderful for anybody to come with a friend. Because you go on holiday with your friends, but to spend, you know, and people always go on holiday with friends, but to do something like this with a friend is a memory that is going to last us forever. I mean, sharing this journey, sharing the aches and the pains and hitting each other. I mean, Joyce never. What's that? And Joyce said to me, oh, I can't hit my arm. I'm so weak in my arm. Well, if you saw me without clothes on, I am black and blue. She has unbelievable chi in her hands and just paidaed me like you wouldn't believe it. And Lulu too, unbelievable. So I think it's a great thing to come with a friend and be able to share that forever. So I just want to really, really thank Linda and Roland for organizing the workshop. Thank you so much. And for Master Xiao, for your unbelievable teachings. I've learned so much, and it's only the beginning. And when you go to South Africa, I will be a volunteer. Wow. Thank you, Lulu. Thank you, Kim, for the delicious meals. And thank you, Lulu, for unbelievable paida, and Linda and Roland. And thank you all for sharing your beautiful energy with me and for helping us become vibrantly healthy. Thank you so much.